morning, y'all. It's Sunday afternoon. It's not the morning, but we're gonna try to give Rosebowl a chance, but we're gonna have to do Rosebowl in only 2 hours. Let's do a little hair reveal though, because I didn't shower this morning, but I wanted to do some heatless curls, so let's do a reveal. Oh, that was very anticlimactic, wasn't it? Let's do a little. The goal today was to give like dark vampire. I do have a budget of $100 and I'm wanting the perfect fall outfit. I do have a Pinterest board where I just have a whole bunch of things that I'm wanting to look for. There's one shirt that I've been wanting for so long now, and it has like a denim waist and it has paisley flared sleeves. I don't care what color it is. I'll take it in blue, pink, red, beige, but I want something similar to this. Other than that, I haven't been to Rosebowl in maybe like 2-3 months, so let's just go enjoy, see what we can find. This color palette, oh my god, look at this lady. I don't know if maybe the sleeves were cut off because that looks like a raw hem, or maybe they were just cut. This is so precious. What size is this? The tag is pretty fit. Is that say 36? I would say that's like a small medium then. That's really cute. But I don't know if I can get past the sleeves or the cuffs really. The skirt is so freaking cute. The little eyelets. I feel like if I didn't have the skirt on underneath, it would just slip right off. But she's cute. I didn't find anything there, but I love it when vendors have fun concepts like that. So either things like everything under the booth, $10, or in their case, $10 each, or 3 for $25. Especially with that increase in admission tickets, I appreciate things like that. But nope, nothing quite yet. Actually, let's go get a paleta real quick. I feel like a little kid running after the paletero. Where is he going? I was chasing him. Oh, there he is, okay. I got the last Tweety bird. Either something's wrong with this Tweety or I have COVID because I'll taste anything. This has like no flavor to it. But she's like super smashed too. I was gifted a Blythe doll and she has this like 2-piece set, burgundy satiny set. I'm currently in the process of making it myself, but this would be the easy way out. For only $5. Only I kind of don't like that it's giving Minnie Mouse. Or is it kind of cute? Maybe I can just remove all the zippers and replace it with the lace, but I'll be thinking about her. So we found some stuff on the floor. It looks like everything's individually priced. $15, you can't be mad about that. Oh, this one's cute. I like this one. And it's a size small too. I feel like this is the vibe that I kind of want to go into going into fall. I kind of just wish it wasn't as long because I'm only 5'3" and I don't have like the longest torso. But this one, we got to try her on. Also, are you guys looking at the star stitch? I don't know what this is, but we're going to have to pull her aside for a second. I love this booth, y'all. I just found this shirt. Look at these dramatic sleeves. It just fits me a little too small. It's vintage, but it's labeled as small. I feel like this is more of an extra small. But look, I have my outfit already. This top I'm gonna get for sure, and then I found these shorts. Come on, look at this. These are so freaking cute. And then this tag, I'm for sure gonna get these 2 items. We're getting closer, y'all. I want a color block striped skirt like this, but instead of it having like a very flat hemline, I want it to come down into a point, so almost there. I'm not even that much into t-shirts, but I love this. I like this frayed detail, the velvet, and look at this. I am the greatest. $40. That's pretty reasonable. Obviously, I like a wide range of styles and aesthetics, so let's dissect my fashion evolution with today's video sponsor, ThredUp. They're an online thrift platform you can buy and sell pre-owned clothing, shoes, and accessories. So let me take you back to 2017 when I first moved to LA, and we have this image here. It's cute, it's girly, she loves her color coordination, but it's safe. We're not really experimenting. We're in 2020 now. She loves a good monochromatic fit. but she's fallen in love with Y2K aesthetic. A couple years later, I'm starting to realize I'm a statement girly, whether it's colors or prints. A couple more years go by and I've learned the art of juxtaposition, where I really mix delicate girly items with more alternative and grungy elements. And when you mix all those years together, you get my personal style today, which is Y2K girly in a platform boot. I'm telling you, I will be buried in these. So here's a few outfits I put together using ThredUp. First outfit embodies Y2K, but also very much fall vibes because of the brown color palette. But this top is International Concepts, got it for $17.99. The skirt is my favorite part because it really is all about texture with the ruching. It had an estimated retail price of $29 and I got it for $17.99. Outfit number 2 is all whimsical, but does mix a lot of girly features with darker elements. So this top is Pretty Angel. It had an estimated retail price of $58 and I got it for $31.99. This might look like a dress, but I actually have a skirt on underneath that I'm using more as a layering piece. It's a brand Peachy Tan. I got it for $26.99, which is over 45% off its estimated retail price. The last outfit is all about statements and prints, because when I like something, I go all out, and in this case, it is stripes. This is a beautiful jacket by the brand Tool. It has an estimated retail price of $58 and I got it for $32.99. And then we have this crossbody bag that really pulls out the black in the skirt and the tights. It's got the silver hardware to it. I spent $23.99 on it and it has an estimated retail price of 48 bucks. The skirt I'm using more as a little peekaboo, but it is old school Forever 21 and I got it for $14.99 and it has an estimated retail price of 32 bucks. You can use ThredUp on a desktop, laptop, or even your phone. I personally like using the app on my phone just because you can thrift when you're on the go, but I would recommend using their filters so that way you can sort by category, size, brand, price, and even color. My most favorite feature though is image search. You literally just take a photo of an item that you're looking for in app and then ThredUp will generate listings similar to it. So go shop hundreds of brands at a fraction of the price all in one place. I do have a link down below where you can use code TWINL50 and shop my ThredUp favorites and also receive 50% off and free shipping on your first order. Huge thank you to ThredUp for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to Rosebowl Fleet. I'm a very happy girl. $40 of my $100 budget has been spent on 2 items. They're my new favorite boots. If you guys ever find them, there's a weird layout to Rosebowl now, but they're in this little cul-de-sac here. They said foot traffic kind of sucks there, so go give them a visit. They've got great prices, a lot of paper tags, made in USA. There's so many things that I love in here, and one of them is this 2-piece set. Or what's that price tag say, huh? $150. We should at least try her on though, right? Because look at this one. This is really pretty too. This is totally giving fall vibes. Yeah, I want to just see the sizing on that. We have a Save the Queen right here, y'all. Clown vibes, the red, the black, the white. This is literally me in a top. This is so freaking cute. And you know, this price tag is very, very valid, but we're on a mission today and this doesn't fall within that, so I think we're gonna have to leave her. But something I do need is a brown waistcoat, so let's see if we can find that here. I don't know how this booth always does it because it's run by men. They always have the cutest Y2K dead stock, and look at this freaking dress. That's so precious. Oh, this is what we needed in. I was gonna say I would look nude, but if we had it in brown, oh my gosh. Only, let's see what size this is, because I have really big hips. 7, yes. Oh my God, that might just work out. There's also this one, a size 5. I think I might be more of a 7. Okay, this is a size 7. It actually fits a little bit bigger than I thought. Like, it fits nicely around the hips, but the waist, look at this. I think this is like a good 2 inches. So I'm gonna try the size 5 and hopefully the hips aren't too tight. This one is a size 5. It fits loads better, but y'all, I'm not even kidding when I tell you that my butt is literally right there. This might be, guys, that would be so freaking mini. I don't know if I could do this. I'm not a prude, but I don't like showing butt cheeks. Like, I definitely can't wear mini shorts with this, so I don't know. Is it worth it? Maybe we gotta figure out the price first. I did really like that skirt, but I feel like I already have a base for an outfit, so maybe I should work on that. Also, it's just so mini, y'all. Like, I don't mind a micro mini, but when it's so tight fitted like that, it's a little hard to actually wear out because you can't really put like shorts underneath. Maybe boy short underwear, but even that might be a little too revealing for me. So if I really can't find anything, we'll pick it up but it's also $40. So I gotta really, really like it. So let's speed walk through all these aisles. We need a brown waistcoat. You know who never does us wrong? Natalie and Audra. Literally my favorite booth ever here at Rosebowl. You're always gonna find really good prices. Look at this. We got $20. Here's my new shirt, y'all. Super freaking cute, and it fits the vibe. It's very fall-like. It's brown, it's neutral, everything I want, which means now we need bottoms. But we're gonna head over to Torgom right now because if anything, I need some accessories. I don't know how likely it is that I'm gonna find brown tights, but I do want some belts, I want a hat, and even maybe some jewelry or some press-on nails. Actually, it doesn't even look like they have accessories, and also, we ran out of time. They're already packing up. We need to like step on it, y'all, because so many vendors now are packing up. I think we might have maybe 45 minutes. So far, this is the only waistcoat we've come across. It's vintage, satin on the back, and it's also adjustable, but this is just not the vibe I'm going for. I want something tinier, fitted, cinches a waist. Y'all, look at the price on this. Only $40? I thought it would be more expensive than that because this has to be handmade. Oh my gosh. And it's brown. Fits the theme of fall. I am tempted. We found Nail Wonderland here. Oh my gosh, I love these. But I'm a brown girl now, so let's see. Anything that's brown. We've got these. I just don't really like the tone of how dark they are. There's also these. I also don't know if I like coffin. I'm more of an almond girl. There's also these here. I feel like this is a little bit more my style, but I'm not into a French tip. I just got these, y'all. Okay, I know they're not brown. They're also not very green, but I feel like they're very subtle, and it'll match both of my shirts, so I really like them. Also, the owners were so sweet. They're Tony and Vicky. They saw that I was just filming, so they wanted to do like some sort of partnership where I live stream and sell some of their nails. So if you guys are into it, these were only $20. And also, I'm all about supporting small businesses, so I'll have more info on that soon. Y'all, do you see the vision? This skirt is very loose. It looks like the waistband kind of just gave out a little bit. I guess I can replace that myself, but they were saying with a big belt. I have a brown belt at home, actually. I feel like maybe we could make this work. I decided to do it. I'm just gonna take it. I can easily replace this waistband. All it takes is removing this elastic and then replacing it with a new one. So we'll make her work, and I have plenty of accessories at home too. This is a small business that vends at Little Tokyo Flea often. Look at how precious this is. Oh my gosh, look. And it has little bloomers on the inside. You know, I'm so appreciative of that. We did recently get that shirt from Natalie and Audra. What if we paired it with this skirt? Arthur doesn't see the vision. I'm thinking either something light colored like this or dark brown or denim, like a dark wash denim. I don't know why I like this. Is it supposed to be like one of those tops where it falls under your boobs and then maybe you need a cute bralette under it? Arthur's not feeling it, but I don't know. I kind of like it. And it's only $10. Regrets, y'all. These are so cute and I don't have to alter them. They're so frilly and they kind of have like a cream color to them. But I also saw these here. Honestly, with stripes, that would look really cute. Look, let me grab my shirt real quick. That looks really cute, no? I like that a lot. Or I might need these. This might have been our last purchase of the day. It's from Almost Perfect Vintage. And it's, y'all, I am a sucker for a bubble hem skirt. And look at this little mini one. And it's in brown, so I know for sure I'm going to wear it. It's limited to, seems like it's 100% cotton, so very breathable. It's going to be comfy. So here we are in front of the iconic Rosebowl entrance. Let's take a thumbnail photo. Lesson learned, y'all. Maybe we shouldn't come to Rosebowl with only 2 hours left. We did a lot of rushing. Definitely got our steps in. But I found a lot of cute pieces at great prices. So let's go back home and then get everything styled. I have 2 outfits to show off. They're similar but different. We've got one cute, one a little bit more sexy. There is that one skirt that fit me a little too big. Last night I was working on removing the waistband, but I forgot how long it takes to seam rip a single item, so we're gonna worry about that another day. And also the nails are on. I probably should have put some lotion on. That's kind of giving Corpse Bride, but I love them. I feel like this isn't usually my style. I tend to go for something a little bit darker and less little embellishments because it always gets caught in my hair. And all I'm using to keep them on are those adhesive tabs. So if you're using glue, please, please, please stop ruining your nail beds. Just get the tabs. They stay on for like a good month. Not sure if you care about prices, but I'll tell you anyway. This shirt was $20. I don't know why lately I've been coming across pieces of clothes that has this like weird shoulder back self-tie detail. Honestly, I don't get it. The shirt stays on whether it's tied or not. But whatever this style is, I'm so here for it. And then within the same booth, I found these plaid shorts. Give me all the plaid this season. Okay, honestly, anytime colder weather comes around, fall is here, you will always catch me wearing plaid. Doesn't matter what color, but this is surprisingly a color I don't have. I don't wear green often, but these shorts are what influenced the nails because they match perfectly. So for $40, here is the grand reveal for the cute outfit. This is probably one of my favorite looks I put together in a really long time. I feel so cute and comfy. I do feel like what's saving the outfit, like the base of the outfit, are the accessories. Like the layering with the tights, with the socks, the boots. I pulled out all the green accessories that I own, and so we've got the leather bag. And then I've had these iGirl arm warmers for so long and I've never worn them out. I think I only ever wore them for my video where I like actually unboxed it. But since then, this might just be the first time they've really been on my body. The only thing that sucks are just like bottoms. This is one of the reasons why I don't wear anything but skirts. And it's because these are a size large and vintage. And so the hips fit me perfectly, but the waist fits a little bit loose. And so sometimes I get scared the butt's gonna look a little too saggy. But y'all, what do we think? I love this outfit. Time for outfit number 2. Each one of these pieces was $30. And this shirt I got from Little Bit Odd Vintage. Look at it. It's so freaking cute. Only someone needs to literally stop me and shake me and tell me not to get sizes that don't fit my boobs. When I'm out and about, I truly feel like I'm a B cup, but in reality, I'm like not even a full A cup. So I need to stop getting shirts that like really focus on the bust or like bunch up a lot because I'm never gonna fill them up. And then we've got this bubble hem skirt from Almost Perfect Vintage. So when we pair them together, this is what it looks like. What do we think? Still very brown, only we're swapping the green with some like orange, some burgundy. Also, this hemline is super, super mini, so my main goal was just to lengthen our legs. So there's no socks, we just have the brown tights and then some unith boots. But this shirt is literally all the drama with these flared sleeves. And then to break up the shirt and the skirt, we just have this little belt that I added that we actually got at Rosebowl like a few videos back. I'm not much of a handbag girl or jewelry, but I think I want some like gold bangles. I want to like stack them, really add a little bit more flair. And since we have a little bit of like red and orange in the shirt, I wanted to pull it out with this bag. I got her at a swap meet for only $5. I also really love that with outfits like this, it gives me every reason to pull out my penny lane coat. And I don't wear this very often, like first of all because it doesn't get that cold in Los Angeles, but sometimes it's a little too dramatic. But with this outfit, doesn't that just make sense? And then with our bag, y'all, stop it. This is literally everything. That pretty much does it for both outfits. Let me know which one was your favorite. Were we feeling the cutesy one, the more sexy one? I did tell you they were kind of similar, just like slightly different, but for sure giving fall vibes. And I hope you guys are enjoying your fall. Even today, it's low-key kind of gloomy. I'm wearing a long sleeve. Even the heater's on right now. I also feel like my fashion style is going through such an evolution right now. And I'm gonna tell you now, I'm gonna clean out my closet. I think I only want to keep about 20% of what I currently have. Hit that bell icon so you know when that video goes live, and you know there's gonna be a huge What Not show following it. Don't forget, I also have a link down below where you can use my code TWINL50 to shop my ThredUp favorites and also receive 50% off and free shipping on your first order. But y'all, thanks so much for watching. As always, I do post videos at least once a week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!